peoples, hello, 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 many on it. Right, hold on for the laptop fan. It'll be 2 minutes. Here we go. Here, Randy's hello. Here, put this on, and then we'll go down here, and then we'll go. Shababoo, 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 shababoo. All right. So if you, all right, flapped up. Okay, enough of you. None of you. None of you, sir. All right. So those of you from Mr. Hive streaming, how's the audio? How's everything going? How's everything doing? So it's good just to ask you guys from time again how things are. Hello, people. Hello, wonderful peoples. We're all having a wonderful time. So just to catch up where Hive left off, we were playing some ranked. We did very well there, so we're doing quite well. Sound level's good. Okay, good. We lost that game, but we had exactly the same XP. Amazing. We did this one here. When Hive obviously getting carried here. You can definitely tell Hive needs to carry here. Doing not bad as well. Very good. The problem is though, as much as I give Hive crap, having a DD is very, very nice to have. So let's see. Let's see. Who can we conscript? Let's see. Let's see. Who can we conscript? Because I do like the Kronstadt. The Kronstadt is the way to go here, I think. Playing a DD is okay, but it's not my cup of tea. It's just not. Building up our oil quite well. We're doing quite well on our oil. Look at 10,000 on the dot. That's nice. We're catching up. We've got some good contributors here. This is doing really good here. Let's see. Okay. Did we open our daily crate? I think it did. Yeah, we did. We did. How many of you want to go? We've got so much to go. Oh no. Alright, we'll do a solo. And we continue with Kronstadt. This is the question here. Oh, this is the question. Will we continue with the Kronstadt? Will we continue with the Kronstadt? Alright, we'll do a bit more Kronstadting. Let's see. Small hand, Kitakazi. Ooh, small hand. I didn't think about small hand for rank. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, we'll push on the B cap. I said B cap sounds good here. Let's see. let's see. Alright, so Kitakazi's going over there. Kitakazi's very prone to being torped, and the radar's not going to help. He's got 2 radars going to meet Donskovoy. Donskovoy's a good pick too. There's a lot of good picks for cruisers. Honestly, Tyria is really filled with a lot of good ships. There's the Aegir. Okay, so we kind of had a BB. They kind of don't. Yeah, St. Louis and Donskoy. Very annoying, but not very good at holding caps. So this could be quite good for us. It's all up to the DD really though. The influence of a DD is just so high. Let's see. Hello, tell me your name. Let's see what is he doing. It's an anniversary camel. It's a nice looking camel, honestly. I do like that camel. Just messing about. Let's see. Alright, we're spotted. I'll let them know that we're spotted. Important to say. Yeah. Changing course. One shell, of course, it is the fire. It isn't great, but what can we do, really? How did he fire from stealth? That's very interesting. Okay, that's Donskovoy. So does the St. Louis. This is just a full-on brawl now. Jeez, there's no tactics involved here. You just whoever they can do damage to at this point. Give me that rear turret. Alright. Small Hand is on the literal edge of the map. That is not the best news. Spotted. Alright, you're gonna get radar. Alright. And then we'll push in through here. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. You don't need to push him. And Small Hand with the speed boost is incredibly, yeah, that nice chron size gap there, yeah. You've got a lot of HP though. 2 minutes, man. I gotta hold out for 2 minutes. This is a problem here. We don't have to push this man at all. This is the problem. It's only one set. We use our final heal. Ooh. All right. That was a brutal salvo, man. That was brutal. All right, that worked. That worked out fine. That worked out fine. GG, Mr. Sergeant Recon, and Eager did pretty good too. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I know, yeah. Like again, like people underestimate how good Kronstadt is. It is a shockingly good bow. So we get 2 more wins, and then we'll finish up to this. I know we're doing really well for rank, but like, I kind of want to wait till Hive gets back on. Where was Hive's rank? Let's see. Hive's still even here. Hive's probably offline. Let's see. Hive, what rank is he? Rank 4. Okay. Well, probably gonna stay at that. Go back to standard. That was some beautiful results. 5 out of 5. That's nice. I need to catch up with people's tier 7. Ugh. Yeah, I need to catch up. My Colombo research has gone down. Such a good ball. Alright, let's see. Tier 7. Boom, boom, ba ba. Let's see. Let's do an Anchorage. I haven't played the Anchorage really. I can swap to the Kronstadt and we'll go back to ranked in a second, but I kind of just wanna, chill a wee bit, you know. I was enjoying Hive of Ranked. I was enjoying like playing with Hive of Ranked. That was nice. Ladder up, boom, boom, boom. Coupled L. That's a cool name. Rank 1. Because if I finish ranked, then yeah, a bit boring, I guess maybe. I don't know. Do you guys want to see more ranked, solo ranked? What do you want to see? It's the campaign boat of choice, the Anchorage. Let's see, and the Halloween event as well. To finish off the final wave, you can get the boat called. It's likely to be the Nicholas, which is again a American cruiser destroyer for the Halloween event. It's likely to be the Nicholas. The Reddit has spoken. Wait for hives, I say? Okay. Well, if anyone else has anything else, let me know. Okay? Because we'll wait, but do let me know. Okay? You guys want to see some rank tension, I'll wait. If you do want to see it, I'll play leave it. Hive is a little bit ahead of me anyway, so I just caught up with them. It's a shame because I would have liked to attended that. There's a thing beating right now, and I'd love to attend that, but yeah, this is a random, completely unplanned out stream. So yeah, as such happens. Hello, Jim. Hello, chaps. Hello, Governor. You might have range on me. I gotta be a little bit careful. That looks like a BB salvo, so that's kind of scary. Yep. Oh, it's not a battleship. Massa. Oh god, no. Yeah, they did shoot me. Ah! Oh god, we're that close? That is not good. Six 6.5. 2.4 detect, okay. We can actually torp the mass, are you kidding me? That's why we don't stay in the smoke screen, people. I will say the armor of this thing, but at least by the time I played it, not too much, but when I did play it, it's the armor seems to get ruined by BBs quite a bit. So maybe it has like that situation where it just has enough armor to be penned very comfortably. Against cruisers, though, a different story, but BBs tend to hurt it quite bad. We could just arc over this. We'll probably switch to HE next album. I mean, that being said, we're getting some. Don't do it, Massa. You already fired at me, didn't you? Ow. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Ha! Ha ha! Okay. Got him on fire. It's a very weird boat, I will say. No idea what that kid's up to. Yeah, if we push out the mass, it's gonna absolutely murder us, so not the best situation. Can push forward a little bit. We won't be spotted, so we'll be alright actually. The only thing that can spot us is that cruiser, but honestly speaking, cruiser will die. Case in point, cruiser will die. But I might die too. It's a very weird style to play this thing. It's like a heavy cruiser, but like with light cruiser characteristics. Boise indeed has a citadel. Boise Citadel was bugged for a while, though. I will say that. This is a very weird ship. It doesn't really feel right in any way, shape, or form. I think it's because the guns are just not like. If I had light cruiser guns, I would be like, all right, I could work with this. But like, it's very weird. It's not a. It's not a. It's not a boat I would pick. You know, it's a very weird boat. If you really want to use it smoke, you really don't want to play it to the typical to its strengths. But like, it's weird. It's such a weird bow. I don't like it. Like, it just feels weird. Flint's confused older brother. Yeah, that makes sense. Very confused. It's like a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser had a baby, but at the same time, like something happened to it. It got hit in the head or something. I don't know. Something happened to it. Something something weird happened to it. It got weird, crazy buffs. Like it suddenly now has. It's like Spider-Man sort of thing. You know, it got bit by a spider. You know, and it's like now just randomly has torps, and then randomly has amazing smoke concealment. But then again, it has like really good armor and then really bad armor at the same time. It's very weird. It's a very weird boat. Spider-Man mix of light and heavy cruiser. All right, let's see if we can find the citadel of the Boise. Wow, we tried. It's a very weird boat. Can't stress how weird this boat is. I just don't get it. I just don't really. I don't really get how you want to be playing this thing. Like it does. If you play it like a Baltimore, it'd be fine. It'll be fine as a Baltimore. It does the job perfectly fine. But you get a smokescreen, so I never know when to use the smokescreen. Like, is there? Do you need the smokescreen? Not really. But you have torps too. I mean, the angles are kind of rear facing, which isn't really boasting the strength of this bow. But we have it, I guess. It's very weird. I mean, sure, you can sit back in your smokescreen, chillax, and just farm, but like when you're trying to win a game, like, do you push the objective? Do you defend the objective? Like, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. What is your strength? What is your weakness? You know, what is my goal? So like the AP is really good there. You know, that's not a characteristic of normal smokescreen. Easily faster. But see, like we're just tearing apart this Maggie. He's just already dead. It's not even that flexible though, because it's got the problems of a heavy cruiser, which is not the best turrets because they turn really slow. So you're barely firing most of your guns. Most of the time you're just firing two guns, just like the Baltimore. You're big and clunky, so you have the problem of like, you know, heavy cruiser life. You have some armor, but against battleships, it kind of makes it really bad for you. And why am I going forward? What's going on here? Forward, please. Forward, please. No, I didn't mean to leave the cap. It's like flexible in the wrong way. Like I want a radar right now. So I want right now. I want a radar right now. Give me a radar. That will kill Iowa. Like, see, it doesn't really act like a light cruiser. Like, the benefits of being, like, you're in the smoke screen, great, but you're really sluggish, and you don't slow down quickly. Do you put prop mod on? I think it did. Yeah. Likely has prop mod on it. Like, we did okay, but, like... We got third, that's not bad. But... Yeah, we did a prop mod on it. It's just a weird, man. It's such a weird bow. I just hate the Strasbourg. I play that thing on AI. I really do. Carcho. I should be. I can't be yours. Let's see. You know, we should try again. Let's take a look. So, the guns are doing fine. Punch through is fine. Definitely like on the battleships. There's a lot of damage here. Reload could use a bit of work. So we got Mimbelli on that. 12.4 is kind of standard, honestly. That's not really that bad. If we go look at the American Baltimore. Because Baltimore is like the pinnacle cruiser. Yeah, it's literally like a second and a point 1.2 seconds longer than Baltimore for reload, which is considering you get 3 extra guns, that's kind of insane, you know. Literally 1.2 seconds longer reload, and it's the same tier. It's just, yeah. don't know, you can't run anything but Einstein Americans. Baltimore is so good because you run this skill in Baltimore and just chef's kiss. Adaptive tactics is useful. It's handy to have. You've got really good options here. You've got fully packed, refill, and you get rid of them. Yep, very nice. If you look at Einstein here, I don't usually use them, but let's just see. That is nice, but at the same time, the American ships don't really have issues of turret traverse. The anchorage might. This would be a not bad build for the anchorage. You usually get a radar or an extra heal or an extra smoke, so fully packed is really nice. Or the twist and track, yeah, having intuitive is nice to have, but eh, yeah, I will agree. It's kind of a clutch. It's kind of a clutch skill, but I've fallen into that trap before. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like into ingenious, you probably want to run beyond range intuitive, punch through, fixated, and then probably refill station. I just don't really. I don't really see the problem for it. This boat might like Einstein just because of the turret traverse, and I have spec'd into it a little bit, but oh beep. Oh yeah, there we go. Beeply's a good option there. It's helped me more than it hurt me, so I just think yeah, 100%. Yeah, the skill works. The skill works. The lack of range sucks. Yeah, armed and ready is very good though. Armed and ready is honestly for a light cruiser, it's so good. If you're in a Minotaur and you've got armed and ready on, for example, if you're firing open water, you can just fire, just constantly fire in open water, and you don't have to worry about anything because if anyone's shooting at you, you'll know about it. So you won't know about it. You can fire open water gunboat, and when someone's targeting, it's like okay, time to disengage. You do the first salvo, hopefully you disengage. And then this is kind of counterintuitive because most light cruisers aren't going to get set on fire. So this is kind of like the heavy cruiser viability sort of thing. Because like minos are not going to really get set on fire much. It doesn't really, like getting set on fire by a mino as a mino doesn't really mean much because you super heal. The lack of range, yeah, the lack of range is really bad. But the detect, the armed and ready, you can get more speed, running ingenious, and then you get fully packed on top of it all. Very good. Norman Scott is incredible as well. I just use Norman Scott purely as well. Where is Norman Scott? There he is. He gives me a lot of viable options. This is the basic build. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can all these three work, and it works. It's just having more range gives you more options in cruisers, and nowadays you just kind of need that, you know. Do we run EOP in this thing? Why are we running EOP in this thing? Do CVs feel different to anyone else? Should we play a CV? What about the CVs feel different, Mr. Sir? I can't pronounce that. I don't know. What about CVs feel different? It's even fine to me. I played the Kaga recently at some point, I think. I mean, as fine as CVs are, I'm not going to start that debate, but, Let's see, let's see, let's see. Get do some congressing. I haven't played the Riga in a while. I kind of want to play the Riga. Did they buff Riga recently? I don't think they have. We'll play the Petr Pavlovsk, the other cousin. You must get an arc roll hit now. I'll play the Petr Pavlovsk. Petr Pavlovsk. Gobrat. Gobrat. Evening, Jeff. We weren't going to stream today. It was going to be like a. It was going to be probably Baldur's Gate stream, honestly, if anything else. But I wasn't even going to stream boats. But Mr. Hive is he's coaxed me into it, man. Had a good time shooting boats with him, and I'm like, had to continue it, man. I felt bad. I know how love you. Won't you show me your name? And I did need to work on the petrol. I haven't got upgraded at all. It is Hive's fault. Yep, it is Hive's fault. all Hive's fault. We can all blame Hive. This is good. Now, the Petrol's guns are just something else. They're just some insane little buggers. Except they're not little. These are 220mm guns, I think, but they have the same pen as, like, some better pen than some battleships. It's just the insane magic. This is the Russian magic component. But yeah, this thing's got some insane armor, some insane pen. The only difference is the health pool isn't great, but you have such good armor to compensate for it. It's not really a problem. I bet one petrol can deal with even a freaking Yamato. It's kind of freaky that way. Nothing here can overmatch my. Well, I think your nose is like upper nose is 25, but you have like magical armor at the front of it, like hidden armor plates that bounce shells and everything. I usually play a tad too aggressive in this thing because I just think it's so strong. Let's see. Not single DD. This is interesting. Petro Buffalo Div was rolling 10-0 in straight tanks. Yeah. The Petro Buffalo is pretty good. You got double radar. You've got DPM up the Yazoo. You've got tankiness because from the Petro. You've just got sheer DD and whatever is killing power from the Buffalo. If you get Buffalo to do anything, like just to stand alone and just farm, the Buffalo will shred anything it sees. Anything it sees. Doesn't matter what it is. Anything at tier, anything at tier 8, the Buffalo will shred. So you've got an insane DPM on your side. Oh, this is not good. You've got insane DPM on your side. Then you've got Petro, which is, as you can see, tankiness central. But Buffalo doesn't have survivability. Not the best on survivability wise. Hence why I'm like, that's why you have the Petro, because the Petro provides the tank. You need someone to hold a line to spot with their face, so to speak. What? Oh god. Okay, that was too much. Can we go dark? Probably can. Lost a lot of health here. I still stand by point. Petro's tank is just I'm just not playing it very well here. Oh, he's just gonna die horribly. But you've got the Petro for the tankiness, really? Come on, baby. Come on. Bonk. Damaging my gun turrets, huh? I think the turret's up for a while. Holy crap. I shouldn't have fired. That was a mistake. I mean, considering what was shot at me, I still stand by this thing as being tanky as hell. Oof, as soon as I say that. Some nasty pins. Come on. I was breaking my turrets, huh? I don't think bait tanking is the correct way for this thing. I've seen it happen so often now, so I'm like... Warships and Petrol. You haven't played the Talon yet. Talon was so good. I don't think the Talon needed the nerf at go, honestly. I think Talon is a good solid boat, but it's just a solid heavy cruiser, and you play heavy cruiser well, you'll dominate most games, honestly. Because just heavy cruisers are so in demand. They're just very good. I might just pop pen angles on this thing. I don't even sure I use the AO over a player person. It got like a gun nerf, and then like I lost HP or something like that. I forget what it was. It was a general, like a small slap on the wrist, but it was still, it wasn't needed, but it was a small slap on the wrist. It was doing really well. I think it wasn't. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I've forgotten. It wasn't. It was very insignificant. It wasn't as bad. Fiji got nerfed though, which is very upsetting. Fiji didn't need it. We'll do a counter reader here. This could be nice. Oh, just a tad high. That was decent. Come on. There's no way on earth you're angled enough for me, buddy. Seems like you are. Well, you aren't, but I'm not getting the citadels I want. The Atlantico's back from the dead, I tell you. Holy crap. Let's see. Da, 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 dee. There we go. We got a good angle here, which is very good here. Do this. Okay. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. This Peter Baratheon, man, is like... He's tempting fate, man. The mains is not nice. Protection 12. Okay, so yeah, there's no way around to survive this one. Pop it radar. There's no reason for it. We're just gonna pop it for the sake of it because we know we're dead. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we go dark? Funny looking ranked. Yes, indeed. We survived! Oh my god. Hello, R9. We did some ranked. We were playing with 5 earlier, and then we did some mad ranking. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's just a very unbalanced rank game. There's the beans gonna kill us. If we slow down, maybe. Probably not. Yeah. Oh, the Bismarck got us. Okay. Oh, he wanted us. It was 3 versus all these people, but yeah. 120k, we were surprisingly resilient. Considering what was shooting at us, that was a lot. Think about it, it was Atlantico, which is all really, really strong. Bismarck, really, a full-on division was shooting at us, plus the mains and the Plymouth near the end. So there was a lot of stuff going for our butts. Guess you can be carried. Okay, we'll just look at this, Mr. R9. Doing your wee jokes, huh? We lost 1 game, and I actually tied 5 for top XP. Didn't lose a star. See? No, we played in Anchorage. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that one. But yeah, yeah, we did quite well. See, did really well. We didn't get that top spot there. Yeah, we know that one. See? It wasn't ranked as difficult. Oh no, I just like If I'm gonna play the ranked mode, which gives honestly. I see how it is. I just think the rewards are awful. Like, I'm just playing having fun with a friend. That's what I was doing there. You get 400 steel, 1 insignia. Then you get 400, so you get 4, 5, 6, 900, 1.2, 1.3. So 1,300 steel, 4 promotion orders, an insignia, and then a crate, a single crate. Like, absolutely nothing. The rewards are just horrific. I wasn't going to play this season, honestly. I was not going to play this season. I stand by my point, I wasn't going to play. The only reason I played that is because I haven't played with Hive since I went back from holiday. That's the only reason. Besides that, I wouldn't bother. Just wouldn't have done it. Thank you so much, Jeff, for 5 gift subs to Feathers. Hello, Feathers. Jester. Hello, Jester. Spud11. Spud11. That's a wonderful name. Medieval, how you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. And Demo, yes, as well. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Any particular boat requests, people? Because I'm just messing about it right now. I really am just messing about it. My better light. Let's get a tad dark. So my better light up for me. Odin. I've not played the Odin in such a long time. Like the reason I wouldn't say I wouldn't play the Odin very much is because Brandenburg exists. But if I remember correctly, let's see, 18 seconds. Brandenburg's got 23. Yeah, so Odin has better DPM, a better effective DPM than the Brandon. This is my reasoning. Probably more heals in this one. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Does it have to be a secondaries? I don't think it does, honestly. I think Specking Free Guns is probably optimal, but you do run Odin now. Yeah, Odin is literally worse Brandenburg. It kind of is. It kind of is. Yeah, run this. Yeah, that works. That works fine. It kind of just is the worst Brandenburg. That's the problem with Odin. Let's run this. 6.3. Porcupine's such a big buff, though. 6.9. It's not really what I want, though. I do want a hive, though. Do we have like a commander? Maybe Boomstick. Good to me secondary builds, honestly. I'm just running like an accuracy build. Can we run like a Von Hipper? A Von Hipper, Von Hipper might be the way. You have like the Scharnhorst. Do you like the Scharnhorst? Where does Zeton fit in? Zeton is a nice, like Zeton secondaries are really what sells it. Zeton secondaries are very good. You've got 16-inch guns, which are really big advantage over for most things. Having 16-inch guns at tier any tier is an advantage. And for the Germans, it's nice because the Germans don't hardly have anything at 16-inch tiers guns wise. Tier 7, Bismarck doesn't have it. Nothing at tier 7 has it. The biggest caliber gun tier at tier 7 for the Germans is Zeton. You've got really good guns. They're not the best, not many of them, sure, but you accurate guns. You've got a lot of secondaries, decent firepower for the torpedoes, and you've got good sonar. It's a very all round. It's a wonderful ship, honestly. Honestly, all the battleships for the Germans are pretty good. The only one that's kind of lackluster is, I mean, I think Bismarck's. I think Bismarck's not bad. I think Bismarck's a good, solid all rounder. You play Bismarck right, you'll do really well. Brandenburg good. Scharnhorst really good. No, Scharnhorst is still good even nowadays. I'm gonna run von Hipper. The reason I'm running von Hipper is just this buff here. It's gonna really 12% buff is gonna be a big difference, honestly. You run this with like a maybe like a. Where's auto when you need him? Kind of want auto. Not gonna lie. Is that auto? That's auto. Is that a him or auto? Nah, I'm running this. We're gonna run Hipper. Like Odin's fine. You get more variable torps, yeah, but they're also completely exposed from the rear. So if you're getting a shot in the rear, you'll probably lose your torps. But the torp angles are better on Brandenburg as well. It's just Brandenburg is on paper it's better in every way, but the Odin does win out on DPM. I'm kind of you. Oh no. The thing that makes the Odin slightly more interesting is the gun angles in Odin are very good comparison to Brandenburg. You're basically firing 2 turrets all the time, maybe the 3rd turret, and even if you're firing 3 turrets at a time, you're never firing all 4 because you're giving flat broadside to do that. Now they both have pretty good tankiness, and considering that Odin has such fast reload, the DPM is quite good, so you can put a lot of DPM in out with the Odin. But the problem is, you know, the Odin looks. I think it looks really nice, yeah. But the thing about the Odin is, the secondary suite isn't as nice as the Brandenburg. Brandenburg secondaries are almost the best at tier 7. I think even rivaling Zeton. So the lost DPM and gunpowder you make up for in secondaries. So Odin's one of the things that's been power crept a little bit, I think. Yeah, Brandenburg kind of power creeps Odin, just yeah, unfortunately, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's see. Still not a bad bull. I wouldn't say Odin's a bad bull. It's not an easy one to deal with. DDs don't like this thing, I'll tell you that. You get the sonar though. I did forget about the sonar, not gonna lie. Sonar is nice. Without the sonar, I think Odin would be kind of struggling right now, but sonar does give a lot of advantage. Accuracy, pretty good, honestly. It was Mr. Jeff, Super Jeff, Jeff Dave there. How you doing, Vaz? You've got your membership people, you can do your wee L emotes and all them malarkeys. I need to get more of them. I need to do this. I need to someone remind me before the stream ends as well. I need to get these, need to update these, because I got a couple more. I think I haven't used all of them. Yeah, look at what I did to that Friesland, man. He is just destroyed. Like, absolutely ruined. Like, I ruined that Friesland. Akazuki's probably gonna die if we don't intervene. So we'll do what we can. Pretty much. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would say a good solid majority of them are, just purely from Mr. Jeff being the Chad that he is. And it's Saipan, so it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. But maybe take that back. Ice Ruby. Wow, hello! Odin's a tanky old girl. She can handle some punishment. Hold down to control this. I was doing good damage as well. That Von Hipper buff is helping out. Reese getting caps? What is this? Not on my watch, the carrier says. Voraus! There we go, this is where Odin comes in with a fast reload. Guess you're taking my torps for me, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna say you ran into me there, sir. You're still running into me. What are you doing, sir? Hello, can you show me your name? Can you spot the CV so I'll kill him again? There you are, you little son of a bitch. Oh, you can die a horrible death, CV. You've only dropped me like twice, but I still hate you. And hate is a strong word. Nothing wrong with the player, it's the CV itself. It can die a horrible, horrible death. Please, just die. I said just die! Go away, you little cat, you're a son of a duck. Yes, I said duck. I should have taken his form, I guess. You're gonna drop me, huh? Yes, congratulations. You could have flooded me as well. What is the damage, man? What is that? I mean, you played that awful. That's the thing. He didn't even play that right. Like he could have just ran away. He could have run away from the get go. Like he could have just vacated like down to this part of the map. It'd been totally fine. Why didn't I dodge exactly? Why didn't I dodge? Oh god, this looks nice. Oh, beautiful. All right, come here, come here. Round two. Oh, you're not happy now. Okay, interesting. I don't think you. I don't think your dukes and your dodges will save you here, buddy. All right. Who else wants some? Man, I'm like, whew. This DPM is really nice. I've missed this bow. Oof. Oof. 5 pains, 2 overpains. That is some good damage. That like Von Hipper is really helping out here. Look at the accuracy as well. Really nice. That was a chunk. That was a chunk and a half. What can we do here? Can we deal with King George? I think we can. No, we didn't need to. Like we've really not even used our torpedoes. What's this accuracy? Is like for accuracy? There's no accuracy perks. It's just standard. Like there's cannoneer, and that's pretty much it. This DPM is really kicking out wonders here. Look at this. Oof. 150. You know, like we just took nothing in return. Let's angle a bit more from the for the ANC. Not the best salve in the world, but who cares? I'm already ready to fire. Alright. Like just taking nothing in return, I might just pop a heal, why not? That'll kill him. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is a good. This is a cracking wee boat, man. I tell you. If you know how to like, if you're good with your shots, so you just get your light to fire here, and even if you're not, like it's getting some really good. Like it's just value. It's nothing but value here. Gonna get to use the torps, even better. We'll fire them early, then turn in, because when you're presenting a torp angle to anything in this thing, it's not the best. I don't think he's gonna take them, but you never know. I'd rather just fire early. Yeah, I'll fire this. There's no point focusing the target, but we'll do it anyway. Will Akazuki kill him? This is the question. I just suck it. Not bad. 169, because of course 90 shell hits, which is a lot for a battleship. That's a lot of shell hits. 5 citadels because we ruined one of them. Almost a dev, but not a dev yet. Not bad. 2.9k base. Yeah, that's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. It does the job. 500,000 credits earned as well. And that's an interesting build as well. We're running Von Hepper. We're getting the upper room obviously for free. We're running Good Day's Work. We're not even running Cannoneer. Not even running Cannoneer. We're running Good Day's Work. We're running Night Spirit. We're getting that extra massive buff here. We're running Marksmanship. Specialist for the damage control. We're running Fight Fire with Fire. Sharnos for a bit more accuracy. And then Renarcheer just a bit more damage control faster. And the Cool Night gives you a lot more survivability. Considering we do have extra heals, this is actually really good. It's not a badly built. Not badly built. Not a badly built. But yeah. That was interesting. Let's see. What other boats do you guys want to see? What boats do you want to see? I'm curious because there's so many boats now. So I've got 433 boats now. Bloody hell. So you guys think you pick? Why not? Well, it's some boat we haven't played in a while. What have we not played in a while? Scroll. hit 44 recently. Jeez. It's just straight up everything. Wow. Bloody hell. So many. Azuma. Okay. I was doing it like for the last plate on it at this point. Now we're running Azuma different build here. We're running Mikawa Yamamoto here. Running faster than light, speed, rudder shift, always nice. Ingenious does help. Azuma doesn't have the slow turrets. This is why we're running her, because she has really good concealment, but she's got this deadly assault. She gets a big buff to AP damage. Well, she gets this pen angle buff, which is already good for Azuma. A bit more better grouping, an extra heal, an extra sonar, and we're just running a bit more pen and a bit more of this. It's a nice option, I think. If we're looking at where is she at? Where is she? Looking at Ale Zuma, she does give a much bigger buff to AP pen multiplier and AP damage, but she does lose out the grouping, and the grouping can be a little bit costly. So we're running this build for we'll swap it about, but I think this is an interesting build. So we're doing this for the new pen, the pen angles. I think it's worth it, but yeah. So yeah, there we go. I like the camouflage. The camouflage is wonderful. It's the tramp stamp, as I call it. FR25. FR25, it's okay. The thing about the Italian destroyers, and again, I've been saying this for a while, but whether wargaming listens is a different matter. I really think they just get. You can build one S and two, yeah, but I think I just wanted more pen, just simpler. I just wanted more. But yeah, like the Italian DDs, they really love. They need the torp damage needs to be up to a wee bit. The torps are very hard to hit, very difficult to land torps with the Italian destroyers, and when you do, it's so underwhelming. You see, what's the point even having them because they're so bad. You don't have a good reload either. It's just give us decent torps. I'm not asking for them to be buffed in speed and detectability wise. They're supposed to be hard to hit, and by Jove, they're hard to hit. But buff the damage they do. Simple as that. The USS Black has really slow torpedoes. Only the NC, yeah. Well, yeah, that's not bad actually. Yeah. But yeah, the only issue with the Italian DDs is you have the damage of the torps is so low. Just buff the damage of the torps and they'll be fine. They're not supposed to be good torpedo boats. They're supposed to be gunboats through. But the torps, man, it's from a gameplay mechanic. When you're playing that boat and you're struggling to land torps, and I say struggling, it's really bad. But when you do finally land a torp, it does no damage. It's like I tried so hard to fire these torps. What's the point even having them? So yeah, Italian DDs are great in killing other destroyers. Everything else, they're just straight up horrific. I wish they just need to buff the torp damage. That's all. Just it. That's it. Nothing else. I don't want any other buffs to the boat. I don't think it needs it. I think they'd be too strong if they have really good torps. Just buff the damage they do. That's all I want. That's a really solid balanced boat. People get enjoyment out of it. It's not enjoyable. Really struggling to land a torp, but you finally land one and does like 6k damage. Like, why? Hmm. I'll pull down a minute. Oh, sorry. What did I miss? Oh my goodness. I had to answer the door, as you know. Ah, top quality play right here. Forward gear, reverse gear. Right, so there's a cruiser in B. Let's see what's going on here. Well, Treble's in B. NC is over there. Who's a Maya? Hello. And a Helena. It's a mobile player, probably. Get some nice results in that. Ooh, that was kind of spicy. First time we fired our guns. Not going in reverse before you miss the door. Good choice. Yours starts going for you but missed. Ha! Decisions now. Oh, decision eliminated for me. Really? I mean, I guess I would probably kill him with that anyway, but that'll do. Alright, Terrible's gone. That's a Turpitz, I believe. Yeah, it's a Turpitz. Okay, so we can get quite aggressive here. Guess you could say the boat's efficient. Whew. I was quick for you guys, I'm sorry. I was running. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. This could be a nice salvo here. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Accuracy. A bit sus, but overall not bad. Have you heard of the word of the boink? No? Did you not shoot me? Okay. Nolins. There's the boink. Here, come on. Yeah, boink. Considering the angle he was presenting, that is quite good. I know we're just hitting superstructure, but still. 4 pins and a bow on battleship, even if it's a German battleship. Yeah, this is what makes the turtleback. Like, the German BBs are just not tanky. The only ones that are tanky are Brandenburg and Odin, because they don't have as much superstructure as this. That was a bit sore. Ooh. We're just butchering him, man, honestly. Like, you've not really had to focus, like, too much. There we go. Alright, come on, Nerlines. Show yourself. What is your concealment? Holy crap. Didn't know the Nerlines can go below that Sarl region. That was like sub 10. Honestly, HE would be the optimal choice here. Just saying the turret puts bounce to that angle. Shouldn't be enough angle for him to pen, but he will. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, I'm definitely glad Azumi got his buff. There we go. Doing fine. Bing bong. Well, nothing else to do at this point. He's on deathbed. We've got a Le Terrible. Terrible. He's on our tail trying to torp us right now. I say this, but he's like, you know, we'll get this solo cap, maybe. I held the record for this boat. I love this one. Probably you, why not? 2 van a 0 0. The Hagler will come out on Suzuya will be quite good. Getting EOP on the Suzuya would be nice, but I don't think it crosses any milestones, so. I'll take a look at next game now. Okay, we're spotted. So let's see. He's over like this star region then. So he's like down here. Is it better than Peter Baratheon? Yeah, any day of the week. The reason Azim's better is because of the armor. And the guns. Like, PVAC has got a fast fire rate, don't be wrong, and it's pretty good in that regard, and the radar makes it really, really good, but the armor and the guns on the Zimmer just make it too viable for just multi-purpose options. You can kill battleships, you can kill cruisers, you can kill DDs. You've got a really sizable AA suite as well. Just gives you a lot of options. How did that know? I was like, oof. As a cruiser, they're kind of they're very different to compare. To be fair, though, I say this like I'm kind of hesitant to agree with myself. I actually might take that back. Like they're different categories of boats. This is a super cruiser. You can't compare a super cruiser to a regular cruiser. It's like comparing Stalingrad to a Worcester. You know, not a great comparison because they're different boats completely. I understand Peter Baratheon's a heavy cruiser, but it's still not really the same. Don't go forward. Emperor's taking names. If you were to put 1v1, I think the Zuma probably would win, but the Peter Baratheon does have torpedoes, so again, in a point blank situation, Peter Baratheon might win that, but I still think the Azuma has the edge. Just because of his HE is so potent. Obviously, the Battle of AP, you know, the Peter Baratheon's going to have advantage because of fire rate, but Azuma has 9 guns, so there's a lot of options. It really could go either way. I'd say if equal player and skill, the Azuma wins. Just purely because the HE of Azuma is very strong. It's very high alpha, it's very good fire chance. Azuma just works really well with its HE, and all they did when they gave it the buff, they buffed its AP. Ooh, Shizuya and Azuma. In terms of most competitive boat, I would probably pick Suzuya over. But Azuma, oh, I don't know. It really could go either way. I do not know about that one. Suzuya is the more damage. Will do more damage in the day of the week, and probably is a stronger boat. But Azuma is more. It's got better carry potential. If I had to pick personally, I would pick the Azuma. But if you're trying to get like a damage record farming, Suzuya is much better. The Japanese cruisers are pretty good boats, but they're not like the best carry boats. They'll do a lot of damage. Don't be wrong, but they're not really built to do anything for us. I ain't getting back. Why did I get back? I've got sonar running. There's nothing you can do about it. I have the advantage here. I'm not even capping. I'm just planning to like. If I kill him, great. But I'm just going for the sea cap at this point. You'd have to get close, yeah. You'd have to use the torps. That's how you do it. I see all these things. I had to put a disclaimer, assuming equal player skill. Doesn't matter what it is. If a oh wow, nicely done, Georgia. If Azuma gives flat broadside to you know, Azuma gives flat broadside to people, I can find vice versa. They'll die both quickly. But I'm assuming you're angling, you're doing all these things to mitigate things. Azuma's backing up because he doesn't want to get torped. You know, yeah. I think Azuma's better at carrying, 100%. I'm glad I helped him. I definitely think Azuma's better at carry. He's got better armor, bigger guns, and bigger guns are nice. It's just, yeah, it's a better carry boat, 100%. Suzuki will do more damage, 100%. Suzuki will do a lot of damage. But in terms of carrying games, as long as it can sit in the back and farm, that's what it does. It doesn't really push. Suzuki can't really push. Well, Gami can push better than Suzuki can. Ah, get skinny! Get skinny! That was nice. Yes. We're getting skinny, skinny, skinny. Alright, I'll probably switch to HE. AP before the match ends. Not an amazing game, because I was kind of going for a lot of it, but, we'll switch back to AP before we Viminos. Monarch or... Could a Monarch beat a Zimmer? Probably. Yeah, look at that Kraken down there. What are you doing? Sick from the team, that's not bad. You can stand in the rain without getting wet. Where's Suzuya? Alright, so what does she do again? I think I googled this and I kind of found out she was kind of useless for the thing. Hellfire. You're running Hellfire. Let's see. So gives you a 6% buff to your HE shells. So just to confirm, yeah. Okay, so 6%. So 155 millimeter guns divided by 6. Okay, gives you 25.8 millimeters per head. Okay, 25. 25 is okay, but it's the same, if not slightly better, than light cruisers. The Americans get 152 millimeter guns. Suzuki has 155. Okay, with EOP, if we just go to American, because America gets everything, we get EOP. You don't get a 6% buff, you get a 30% buff, and that's a big buff. Okay, so let's just say, for talking's sake, this Suzuki gets a 30% gets access to EOP. Okay. So times that value, this value here, by 30%. I should know 30%. So it's 6%, wasn't it? So it would be, let me go maths here. 24. 24, yeah, 24. 1.24? 1.24. Yeah, so pens 32. So 155 millimeter guns with a 30% buff would pen 52. 155 divided by 6, you get this value here. Times that value by 6%, do 1.6%. Just do 6%. Doesn't matter. Hold on. 155. There we go. I enjoyed the stream. Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Flaky. I enjoyed you having me. I enjoyed you coming over here, man. I really appreciate it. So we do this and we times that value by 6%. Am I not getting this? My math is getting wrong here. Hive would be here to correct me, I'm sure. So you get 25 plus 6%. No, wait, I don't know how I would do this. So not times by 1.6. 1.6. Yeah, times 1.6. That'll do. And that's 1.06. 1.06. I can't do this. I swear. 155 divided by 6. Yeah, do that. Easy. Times that by 1.06. There we go. Okay, so you're petting 27. With the special skill, fully maxed out, not... Oh, that's was a 6%. No, it's 6%, yeah. You're petting 27 millimeters of armor. So what is that going to make a difference on? 27 millimeters of armor is going to make a difference on... What are you going to pen? So you could already pen 25. so that's all fine. You can't pen any of this. You'll pen only the brown armor, so it'll just be the green armor you can pen. So is it going to affect the Japanese cruisers? Not really. Is it going to affect the Japanese battleships? All 32, you can't pen that. You could always pen the green stuff anyway. You ain't penning anything here. So it's not penning 32, it's not even, it's just 27. So what you're penning here is heavy cruiser bows, essentially. You're penning. This will give you access to Cleveland. Oh no, Cleveland's already that way. It will give you access to Baltimore, basically. So Baltimore's 27 here. 27, 28. You'd be able to pen this. It could be a bit more advantage over, again, some boats, but overall, I don't think it's that much of a difference, really. I think AL Attigo, if you have her, is still the best choice, but I understand she's not available to a lot of people because she can't. If you got her back in the day, you'll get her, but if you can't get her, she's unavailable for sale. You'll pen boats like Wichita, so you'll have some advantages. It is nice to have that extra pen, but generally over Attigo, I don't think, like she gives so much value. 10% HG shell buff and 8% fire chance is pretty whopping, you know. Maybe if you swap out, like, let's see, so what's the fire chance here? 19%. You can bring that up to. We run her, so she gives you 8%. She can bring up to 19%. It would be 19 to 20%. Gives you more range as well. She's not bad inspiration, but 0.8% really isn't much. It's going to help, but it's not really that much. You get 0.8%, you get this 6-7%, not the same as well. It's just not much. It's not as good as Attigo, but you're comparing it to Attigo, and it's a difficult comparison. She's a very strong commander, even now. Is it a good commander? Yeah, I think it's a good commander. This perk here is useful. It is useful, don't get me wrong. I think the extra pen will help you deal with cruisers a lot more comfortably. Will it help you kill battleships faster? No, I don't think so. Nothing at tier 7 has really anything at 27mm. Maybe the Zeton has a 27mm nose? Yeah, 27. So the Zeton has a 27, so you can go for that. So Natu would be a better choice? No. I disagree with that. If you don't have Attigo, okay, I'd probably go with Aguro, 100%. I would go with her. She's not bad. She's just not as good as Attigo. This would give you advantage over cruisers, but you're still getting the HP damage buff. You can opt for dispersion or gripping. These are all good slots. All good slots. You can get fully packed or refill station. That's very nice to have because Attigo doesn't have that. The base trait gives you more range. It gives you more higher fire chance. This extra range might be enough that you don't have to run Kuznetsov. You just run Mikawa and then you run something else. Very good options, honestly. She's a good commander. I know you'd probably run her, but if you don't have Attigo is just better. Her one skill is just so good. It brings you the 8% fire chance buff, and the 10% damage is so worth it. And you just run this to mitigate the downside. So if you don't have Attigo, I would recommend using her any day of the week. She's not good. She's not bad at all, but she's just not as good as Attigo. But that's to be expected. Attigo was a really strong commander. But yeah, she's good, very good. I think she's good, and this gives you viability against other cruisers, because Suzuki kind of struggles with that. You could make an argument that you could even say Suzuki would like this, prefer this over it, because you get 19% fire chance. If you swap it over to where she is at, where she goes, it drops down to 14.8. Like, it's such a massive difference. Like, what's it gonna go up? It's not gonna go up by much, you know. The fire chance drop is quite significant. But it becomes you become more viable against other cruisers, and it is nice to have that. So you do get the advantage over it, I guess. But I just think Attigo is a better commander because she is supposed to that. But she's unavailable, so pain, suffering. FR25 malarkeys. just ever try and find Rolakis. Oh. Alright. I think we'll do like this game and then like one more, then I think I'll call it. It's a good game actually for us. Bar the cat here. Not a bad game. Like this is our targets. These are our targets. These 4 DDs are our targets. This is our enemy. California's a bit nasty too, and Heinrich's not great either, but we'll do it. We'll work with what you got. I'm definitely excited for the Halloween event. It's going to be quite challenging here. So I'm looking... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, T61. Do we have range? Oh yeah, we don't like any range, do we? A lot of guns, don't we? I think we got less guns than the other variant. Turn off the hopes so we're not spotted too much. Now, was that torp drop bad? No, it was actually fine. How much damage will that torp drop do? Not much. Look how much time he has to turn and evade these. We didn't get a single torp. Look at that, man. That's just depressing. That was without a doubt depressing as hell. Alright, let's see. Because we're well aimed. We'll do a big stream at some point. I'll do like some sort of like try hard session, and we'll try and get as much. We'll try and get it all maxed out, and then we'll have a stream, or we try and get people from the chat to try and finish it. People, be good. We're quite quick, so we can evade this. Now he'll just dodge these. Like the spread is fine. Everything was right by that torp spread, but all he did is just move forward and turn. Does this kill him? Like, probably won't. Like, he's got like 20k health. We actually got him. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely think it'll be a challenge. But that's good though. You win a challenge sometimes. The lag of these shells sometimes are quite interesting. You gonna get the shuttle? Really? Nice try, buddy. Alright, let's see. We're down one ship. We have one DD down. We took out one of theirs, which is nice, always nice. Callie's getting... We can probably finish off Callie if we're careful. Okay, Callie's down. That's 2 battleships gone. That's all the BB's gone. We did lose all our cruisers though. We're losing the point lead because of the caps. So we're gonna have to take that back. We've lost 2 DDs though. Oh. So this is pretty... That's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Not the best. Boop. Alright, their brig is gonna go down likely. Okay, we can push the Icarus and get some work done. Carrier is a lot ballsy. The Giuseppe Verdi, yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not bad. Giuseppe Verdi, yeah, that's not. I see what you mean. It's not a bad idea. That's a lot of speeds. Oh man, you know what? I feel bad for the enemy DDs. Look at that, all them torps, man. How much money do you think of that would be? We just didn't fire fast enough there. The team is just brutalizing them. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. Was this boring? Eh. I mean, the carrier was aggressive as hell. I mean, you know what? GG's. I'll give him that. Probably gonna die though, but hey, he's doing what he can. They're up a CV, which is a pretty big up, but it looks like there's not much longer. Everybody can't torp me, so I can just charge them down and kill them. I've still got a lot of HP left. Their cruiser is like up in space somewhere, so it's that 10 person. There we go. Just cap this and cackle, I guess. He's gonna get into the archer cap. D. Reveal and Cunningham with Von Hesper Inspirations running a full secondary. Running with others work well. Yeah, it would. Yeah, because you don't need range for ranked, so you can build into the. Honestly, building into like a roll-esque idea for ranked really works well. Repeat shots, DPM, faster fire rate. It's probably more advantageous than having the first quick shot for the longer reload, but it does depend. It really does depend. I think the aggressive style of ranked is funner. Yeah. I don't like to chill back at the map all the time and wait out my enemy and all that malarkey. I just don't like it. Boring. The sap is like really below velocity. I need to check my build, honestly. I need to check out my build because it's a bit funky right now. Like the sap velocity is really slow. Yeah, 1 second to travel a meter. It's kind of slow. Yeah, you need to push. Yeah, but that's fine though. That's part of the. Like you definitely need to push, of course. But pushing is good. Pushing is aggression when you're aggressive to somebody in a ranked format or any format really. Typically, people will panic. Well, he's coming. GG's to this carrier for actually like not running to the edge of the map and waiting the game out. He's actually pushing and fighting. I like that. He's going to get two things done from that method because he's going to do two things. He's going to one, he's going to give us the game. He's going to two, he's going to cycle his planes a bit faster, therefore getting a bit more damage out before he loses the game because the game's over. He's already lost. We know this, but by doing this, he's providing us the rest of the enemy, our team, aka enemy team, something to shoot at, which is nice. And he's also providing him a bit more damage he can do. Sure, you can farm back the map, probably stay for 4 minutes, probably get a little bit more damage maybe from it, but it's boring for him, it's boring for us, and it's not going to do much. So GG to this carrier player for actually fighting, you know? Because not many CVs will do that. I like that, it's nice. Sometimes I just wish I had AP. Ugh. Imagine what I'd do with AP. Oof. Just imagine people. AP in this man would be so nice. Want an speed boost, man. Give me an speed boost. Hurry up. I know there's zero, but I want another one. Oof. Just nope. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. We did the job. We did our job. 3 caps will do. I'm assuming you finished our daily thing. Yeah, we did finish our daily thing. Alright. And that is all from me today, folks. I'm going to call it for here. Okay. I believe Manager is streaming, so you can hop over to him if you want to continue the hype train. When if me and Hype come back on, well, let me know. But yeah, that is all for the day. I'm gonna go. Have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in the flip side. Bye bye for now.